Jonathan Young.
Sir, thank you very much for the opportunity to speak on the Police Cost Recovery Amendment Bill, and just thank you very much for the questions that the previous member has asked. Can I just bring some clarity to his questions? The figures that we have was that in 2014-15 year, there were 512,048 police vet checks, and that was an increase of around about 7%. He does ask the question about who shall pay for this, and the member mentioned schools and charities. Sir, Cabinet has now agreed to regulations which will provide a range of fee waivers, and this was a subject of great discussion in the Select Committee as we looked at this bill. Agencies or a school making up to 20 vetting requests per year will not be required to pay. Registered charities will be exempt from the fee. Fees may also be waived for agencies facing extreme hardship or in cases where there are exceptional circumstances. So can I say that to the members' concerns, that all of those concerns have been considered by Cabinet, and they have released regulations around that, which is what we wanted as a committee to understand that. But can I also say that when we discussed this in committee, I cannot actually ever recall a $5 amount ever being discussed. Maybe I missed that meeting, but it was always around about $7.92. That's the figure that comes to my mind. However, you may correct me on that in terms of your own research. However, $8.50 represents an actual and reasonable cost for a police vetting fee. Sir, can I say that this has all come about because of the Vulnerable Children's Act 2014, which the Labor Party supported. In fact, this whole House, with the exception of the Greens and the Mana Party at that particular time, supported that bill. And that required police vetting of especially those who were working with vulnerable situations and children. Sir, so this is, sir, no, that bill did not say that. But, sir, what this House agreed to, with the exception of the Green Party, and I understand that Ms Logie spoke on that bill at that point in time and was unhappy that there wasn't a greater element addressing family violence in the bill, but she must be thrilled with what the Honourable Amy Adams is doing with the reforms that she is bringing to this Parliament. Sir, but what happened, sir, in this bill? It was not just the decision of this Parliament, but it was the pressure and the expectations of this nation that we address this issue when it came to child abuse and violence in our communities. And sir, so this Parliament passed that bill, and sir, what this bill does, it enables the agency that is going to vet those people working with vulnerable people and children to be able to recover their costs, up to around about $3 million. Resources that, in spending on this process, can be reallocated to not only building a very complete and sustainable and efficient vetting process, but enables the resources of the police to be better dedicated, the existing ones, into the frontline work that they do. So, sir, I'm very happy to stand and speak in support of this bill. Thank you.